the silence started answering for us. The moving truck came on a Tuesday. Nothing dramatic, the driver asked where to park. You pointed, I pointed the same way people do when the refrigerator gets delivered. Years together, reduced to logistics. The ending didn't happen all at once. It happened in pieces. A conversation here, a habit there, 100 small exits before the final one. Your side of the couch still sinks a little deeper. The cushion remembers. We did it! That's how it's supposed to work. Everything's accounted for, except the thing itself. Page 43 says the clinic was completed in June. Ribbon cutting, final inspection, approved budget, approved report, approved photographs. Funny thing, I drove past that address last week. It's still an empty lot, full of weeds and plastic bags. Everything's accounted for, except the thing itself. Stamped, filed, copied, approved, reviewed, forwarded, archived, renewed. Stamped, filed, copied. The paper keeps growing. The building never does. A school appears in 3 binders. A bridge appears in 5. A water system fills an entire cabinet. You could build a country from these documents. Too bad paper can't carry children across a river. Everything's accounted for, except the thing itself. The budget arrives, the reports arrive, the photographs arrive. The thing itself never dies. Tomorrow, I'll unlock the archive again. Another box, another project, another perfect record of something that never existed. she's exhausted, always carrying the same blue lunch bag. When it rains, she stands under a newspaper because the roof was never built. I hear officials on the radio talking about progress. I drive past the evidence. The paperwork keeps moving. The shelter doesn't. Strategic planning, public statement, photo opportunity, follow-up report. Another year, same puddle, same corner. Same people getting wet. Ooh. Election season comes around. Fresh signs, fresh slogans, fresh promises. One candidate rode my route for a day. Shook hands, took pictures, asked questions, never saw him again. The shelter still isn't there. The paperwork keeps moving. The shelter doesn't. The speeches change. The shelter doesn't. The faces change. The shelter doesn't. Tomorrow at 6, I'll stop at the same corner. The nurse will be there. The rain might be too. One of them has an excuse. The other doesn't. Last Tuesday, I used the same sentence, word for word, the one I swore I'd never say. My kid asked why, I answered, because I said so. The second it left my mouth, I heard his voice, not mine. Is nobody warned me how quietly it happens? The walk, the posture, the bad jokes, the way I check the locks twice, the way I complain about prices, the way I turn down the thermostat and call it common sense. Piece by piece, without permission, without announcement. Photograph inside a kitchen drawer. He's 38 in the picture, I'm 38 now. That should have felt different. Instead, it felt like reading tomorrow's newspaper and realizing it's already yesterday. one mirror at a time. The gutter still leaks. I'll fix it this weekend. That's what he would have said. That's what I just said. No demon brings you fear. You are the truth, no soul can bend. The patient shadow of the end. Angel of death, don't speak my name. I am already in your flame. No fight remains, no world to save. Just quiet breath inside the grave. A single step, a silent breath, then nothing left but death. Nobody moved it, not because we expect him back, because nobody knows when the right time is. The strange thing about death is how ordinary everything looks after. The mailbox still opens, the lawn still grows, the neighbor still waves when he drives past the house. The dog spent 3 weeks waiting beside the window every afternoon at 4. Nobody explained it to him. Nobody could. The strange thing about death is how ordinary everything looks after. Sunday, I found one of his voice messages. Nothing important, just directions to a fishing spot. For a second, he was alive again. Then the recording ended, and the room remembered. The strange thing about death is how ordinary everything looks after. The traffic still forms, the coffee still gets cold. Only one thing changed. Everything changed. His jacket is still hanging by the back door. Maybe next week I'll move it, maybe not. There's no deadline for learning a world without someone in it. Sunrise by 7, the first floor was gone. People stood on rooftops holding plastic bags filled with whatever they could save. A photo album, a medicine bottle, a change of clothes. Nobody was prepared. The water never asked what we believed. Hey, 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 hey. kits. The flood took inventory. Nobody else did. A teenager spent all night charging phones from a generator. By morning, after building knew his name, nobody knew his religion. Nobody seemed concerned about it. The only question people asked was, have you eaten yet? The water never asked what we believed. The current didn't care. The rain didn't care. The river didn't care. So neither did we. Yeah. 3 weeks later, the streets were dry again. The banners came back. The arguments came back. The labels came back. But for a little while, before the water receded, people remembered what mattered first. Shade of blue, it cracked like glass above the truth. Rivers rising in reverse, spilling time into a curse. The sun collapsed without a sound. No God, no throne to hold it down. The earth began to read its name in burning letters made of flame. I hear the final bells unwind inside the fracture of mankind. The last sky is falling down. No salvation in this crown. Every prayer returns as dust. Every kingdom turns to rust. Tiamat, the silence screams aloud. No angels left inside the cloud. We are the ashes. We are the flame. The end has learned to know our name. Climb the towers high to drown the memory of why cities kneel in molten lines while history erases time. No scripture left to open wide. No heaven waiting on the other side. On the echoes of what we made, burning slowly, never saved. There is no mercy left to send. Only the shape of what must stand. The last sky is falling down. No salvation in this No morning will return, only worlds that twist and burn. No tomorrow, no escape, only time that breaks its shape. Tiamat, we fade into the sound of everything unholy crowned. And in the end, when all is gone, the silence sings its final song. The sky is gone, the name is gone. Only end carries on. I carve my name in trembling skin, where every choice was born from sin. No holy hand to pull me back, just shattered faith along my track. The mirror drinks my better half and spits out smoking broken wrath. I learned to kneel but not to pray, so heaven slowly turned away. Tell me, can you wash me clean when I'm the dirt beneath the sand? Sand, it lives inside my bones, a kingdom built on fractured thrones. No sin could ever take my place. I wear the shame I can't erase. It speaks my every name, a quiet fire without flame. I tried to run, I tried to hide, but it grows stronger when I lie. The sermons burned into my mind, like promises the blind designed. Each command I chose to break left another soul awake. I tasted truth and called it rust, 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 rust. Turned every virtue into dust, 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 dust. Now every step I dare to take is just another vow I break. If God is watching from above, why does he teach a language of love? Then let it rot inside my chest until there's nothing left to bless. Sin, it lives inside my bones, a kingdom built on fractured thrones. Nothing could ever take my place. I wear the shame I can't erase. It speaks my every name, a quiet fire without flame. I tried to run, I tried to hide, but it grows stronger when I lie. Maybe I was born already stained, a sacred lie I can't explain. If redemption has a